Well, I mean, the biggest thing that happened last night is we never won any face-offs. So you don't win any face-offs, you spend half the shift in your zone, and then you're tired the time you get to the red line, and you put the puck in, and then they keep coming, and it ends up being like last night. So the first priority would be win some face-offs. Second priority would be to execute first time in D-zone and spend wasting all your energy there, and then spend more time in the O-zone. So that's what our priority would be.
I was just going to ask you about that. You're getting outshot a lot lately. You're winning, but getting outshot. But it's all related, you think, to the faceoffs?
Well, we just finished our 5-game segment, and we gave up the fewest chances in the last 5 games, substantially than we have in any other segment. And so we're positive about that, and we think that's a real good thing. Last night, we still didn't give up a ton of chances. We got outshot 30, I think, to 20 or something like that. We hardly got any shots, to be honest with you. So I didn't think last night was a very good game for us. I'd always like to outshoot the other team, but I'd like to outchance the other team more, and so that's where our focus is.
What's the biggest challenge of so many back-to-backs in such an early stretch of the season?
Well, obviously you're not as fresh, you know. I mean, I don't know what the math is on the league. Someone like you could probably do that, figure that out for me and tell me. And then, but I think it's our schedule has a little bit to do with TV, if I'm not mistaken.
Coach Julian talked about working with you today and how he sort of has to change his mindset from being a head coach to assistant coach, but says you're always very well prepared. What is it about Claude that you like about working with him?
Well, he's a good man, but I also heard he said I snore, and that's not true, though. It's the other way around, actually. I had to go to bed first just so I could get to bed, for crying out loud. So let's get that cleared up. Second thing, just a good man, a real good person, enjoys the game, real smart in the game, and doing it for a long, long time. Had a lot of success. I have a lot of fun coaching against him, and a lot of fun being around him and coaching with him. And you know, I think anytime you're with really good coaches, you're basically stealing from each other and gathering all the information. That doesn't mean you change the way you think, but you're sure getting any good ideas they have and trying to tweak what you do.
What do you look like from Kadri when you're evaluating that line when they go up against other top lines? Like, what are you trying to see?
Well, I thought it was a tough night for that line last night. I mean, any way you look at it, the Stalls, both of them are big, heavy, strong guys. And last night their team was excellent in the face-off circle. I thought they made it hard on our people last night. But tonight, I don't know if he gets Bergeron or Krejci. Those are real players. Now, if you look at Naz's career, this is probably the first year he draws the other team's best guys, best D, best center, and so you're a work in progress. But, you know, we understand that and know that. You just got to compete each and every night. Obviously, it was a huge goal for him last night. We needed the goal to break, you know, to tie the game and to end up with getting 2 points. He was a huge part of that. Did he control play the way he normally does? No.
Did you get Spallengark tonight?
Nope.